Okay, I have indeed got chest and back today. Should be a pretty good session. I'm feeling good. I've had my pre-workout. It's been my first session without wearing a cap in a very long time. I got kind of used to wearing it, and obviously I ended up putting my mic on it, so it's kind of handy. But now I haven't got that anymore. To be fair, I might still wear hats during my sessions just so I can clip my mic onto it because it was a lot easier. But anyways, we got our first warm-up set of 120 each side, and we'll up the weight off this. Yeah, that feels good. We're gonna up the weight, maybe whack maybe a 10 on. See how that feels. If it feels good, then maybe we can go up to like a 10 and a 5. But yeah. All right, we are now here doing 20 and a 10 on each side. This should feel, once again, pretty good and also pretty easy. But anyways, get ourselves in place, keep ourselves stable. All right, we'll take 6 of that. We're gonna up the weight. I think we just add a 5 on, and we're gonna take that to failure, and that should feel pretty good. All right, we have now got 20 and a 15 on. It's like first proper top set. We kind of did like a semi-top set on my last one. We hit, 6 reps of 20 and a 10. That felt pretty good. So we're gonna do 20 and a 15. We're gonna take this to failure and see how this feels. We'll take that. Yeah, that felt good. I think we're gonna get a back exercise in now, and then I do actually want to do an incline hammer press. I do actually want to do one of them today because I haven't done them in a long time, and I used to really enjoy doing it. So we're gonna get back on that today, but let's find a back exercise that we can do. We're gonna do 87 of a narrow grip pull down. We did one warm-up set of 57, I think, and it felt proper good. So let's do a set of 87 and see how this feels. See if we can get our rep range around the 6 mark. Oh. All right, we definitely hit our rep mark, which is good. We'll do one more top set of that. We're doing our last set of this. We're gonna do 77 instead of the 87, just so we can get those proper reps in. What the fuck is this gym music? Oh my God. Completely worn out. That feels good. I'm gonna see if the hammer press is free. See how many sets he's got left of it. That felt good. 77 on, we're gonna do like a narrow seated row and see how this feels. Try and keep it like pretty straight. We might have to include straps if my grip starts to give away. But let's see how this feels. It's too heavy today. I think after already doing like a burnout of the narrow pull down, we're gonna drop the weight and do another set. That wasn't the greatest of sets, but it's all good. All right, we've got one more top set of this. We're doing 57, it looks like. We're doing 57, just to get to max. So I did 77, but I genuinely felt too happy. Now I'm hoping the incline press is gonna be free after this, because it wasn't free. That's why I hopped on the seated row before going over and doing that. But at the moment it's free, so I'm gonna finish this set and then try and scoop my ass over there. Just hoping it stays free. But anyways, let's get this. Just completely burnt out from doing the narrow grip pull down. It's really burnt out my middle to lower back, but the hammer press is still free, so let's get it whilst we can. All right, we're just mainly getting a feel of this hammer press because I have not done this in a very long time, so I don't know what my strength was like. I know I used to be able to do 320s and a 10, but that was with like pretty shitty form. But we're gonna go do 220s, see how this feels, and then just keep upping the weight until we know what we want to do. But I definitely want to get back into this because it definitely felt proper good when I used to do it, so. Eight reps, that felt really good. So I think we're gonna whack like a 10 on, just see how that feels, and then maybe go for 320s, but we'll go with the flow. All right, I've got 220s and a 10 on each side, just checking. Yeah, 220s and a 10 on each side. We'll see how this feels. It should feel pretty decent, but yeah, like I said on my last set, we're just gonna go with the flow with doing this hammer press, because obviously we just gotta see how it feels. Oh, that felt good. We're able to do 8 full reps with like 1/2 rep and a partial, so we'll definitely take that. I think we're gonna do a second top set of the same weight. But honestly, that felt really good. Soon, maybe after like a few times of doing this, I should be able to be back up to like the 320s And then from there on, it should just keep getting heavier and heavier. But for a first session back on this, it does feel better. I've noticed that my stance feels a little bit strange because I'm like naturally quite wider and I've grown a lot of width, but yeah, just getting the feel of the grip again, because I wish the grip was angled in a little bit, just so it'd be a little bit more comfortable for my wrists, but it's all good. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling like pretty fresh. I've noticed that I feel less tired when I don't have a hat on. When I have a hat on, I don't know if it's because it's like the cap, it's like leaning over my eyes and it makes me feel a little bit more sleepy, but genuinely, I'm feeling good right now. I'm feeling energetic, and yeah, we'll get ourselves rested up and we'll get ourselves ready for our proper second top set. We've got our last top set on this incline chest press. We'll see how this feels. We still kept the weight, which is 220s at a 10. So we'll see if we can get some good reps in here. Oh, that's just complete burnout. We'll take that for sure. I do want to see if there's another back exercise that's available. But honestly, that feels proper good. 2 top sets to failure. Oh, my chest feels hella pumped for sure. All right, we've got 2 25s and a 10. Let's see how this feels. One more. Oh, now I've got to do my left arm. Oh, it's... One more. All right, we're doing our second top set. We still got 2 25s and a 10 on. I'm feeling pretty pumped. I can't lie, I feel like my arms are starting to sit on my lats pretty heavy. So we got one more top set and then we are done for today. I actually love this. I saw this off Gains by Dre doing it standing up, and it genuinely feels so good instead of doing it seated. But yeah, Gains by Dre is a natural bodybuilder. If you guys were wondering, honestly, type him up on Instagram. You'll learn a lot from his workouts. Oh. Oh my god. My lats are actually on fire. We've got one more top set to go, and then we are done, and we can do our pose down. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am completely finished. My lats are like burning like crazy. Oh my days. Anyways, we can go do our pose down now whilst we're still pumped. Let's get it. Alright, this should be good. Let's see how we're looking.
I did get Peter Kay tickets a couple of weeks ago, but I did that through the day and it said an hour queue, so I waited, and then I got
problems, but I think I got it in the first 10 minutes.
yeah.
And in the end, I also thought this isn't going to happen, and it kind of went through. And then it was taking ages to do the actual transaction.
Yes, yeah, it
And I
was.
thought it was going to give up that 10-minute window.
Yeah, exactly. Mine did.
Right, so you had to go in.
But then I still got them. I don't know how I did that.
What sort of tickets you got?
Oh, they were 75 quid ones, I think. So not the lowest, not the next one. They weren't available. It was the next one up.
I've got similar, I think, but yeah, quite.
Yeah, I was happy, yeah. Let's do it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's in the yeah.
Definitely feeling good. Pump's looking good. Lats are coming in pretty nicely.
Yeah, you too.
Anyways, yeah, no, feeling good. Looking pretty decent. Definitely my lats starting to come out more from the front.